Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. I'm your host Foglotta of the Gashke Tribe, and this was battle number 16? 17. What the heck? Check this out. Ta-da! It's battle number 17, May 28th. That's the right day. I don't know why it reverted, but hey, whatever. This whole night has been weird. Alright, we're going to jump right in. First up, key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down when you take ownership. Triumphs is the end of season prize money you're all fighting for. Looking at our upcoming events, there is one war left this entire season. Battle number 18, June 1st, 2024. After that, things are going to lock down. What you own is what you got. And we are going to be transferring over to Poros. So if you have not done so already, be sure to sign that transfer agreement to allow My Games to pass your data to Poros. If not, you're going to be left out. You don't want to miss that boat. So make sure that you take care of that before June 4th. That's when the transfer happens. And then we'll all be playing on the Poros servers. Hopefully everything will be grand and there will be no more disconnects or crashes. It'd be beautiful if it worked that way. I'm hoping, crossing fingers. We'll see. Next up, battle summary. Tonight, we saw 46 houses take to the battlefield with 15 alliances. 123 fiefs were fought over. 48,300 prestige total across the board. Over in Maoyang, we had 20,150 with 46 fiefs. Tonight, Long Tong Rangers, who owned nothing in this region, now owns 34% of the world. Fade Empire with 25%, Osworn with 16%, Deucevolt with 10%, and Cohorts with 7%. Over in Liang Yun, the region just south of Maoyang, you can find a total prestige of 16,000 with 46 fiefs available. Zubo now owns 46% of that world. Fate Empire pushed on down there and got 31%. Art of D's snatched up 11%. Revenant with 4%. Ronin with 3%. Over in Long Ting, things continued to diversify over there a bit with some new players on the field. We have a total prestige of 12,150 with 33 fiefs available. Fate Empire now owns 47% of the world, while Art of D's has 25%. Animal Kingdom with 14%, No Evil with 7%, and Maelstrom with 5%. First up, we're going to take a look for the War for Maoyang. Here we are. 87% free houses, 13% Legion. Top 5 seasonal landowners go to Mortality with 29,380, Homegrown with 18,850, Notoriety Club 16,900, Immortal QC with 14,040, Midway Kings with 12,740. Over in the top renown builders, you can find Immortal QC with 1,040 renown, Mortality with 910 renown, Homegrown with 455, Goshki Dub 455, Midway Kings with 390. There's a total of 20,150 regional prosperity with 1 city, 12 towns, 2 forts, and 31 villages. We are almost at a prosperity tier 3 here, as we have been most of this season. Most prestigious strongholds in the region right now are Ganzi at rank 5 and Zaifu at rank 4, Hexi 4, and Tari at 4. Most flourishing villages include Zia at rank 2, Old Centaur, rank 2, Okja, rank 2, and Madshin at rank 2. Taking a look at the before and after board, we have this as our starting place, and that as our ending place. Looking at the changes, you can find Vanguard owning 5 new properties, Bandits with 5 new properties, Initiative with 1, I-Team with 6, Midway Kings with 1, Cohorts with 6, Stack 3 with 6, Chosen Ones with 1, Noble with 1, and Black Spot with 1. Looking at the aristocracy of Maoyang, we have the Emperor of Mortality of Fate Empire with 5,135 points on the board. Down in our regional barons category, we have Vanguard entering the field for the first time tonight with 2,535 up there in Maoyang. I-Team with 2,340, Stack 3 1,950, Midway Kings 1,755, Maoyang Legion with 1,430, Goshkia with 1,365, Bandits 1,235, Chosen Ones with 1,170. Down in the regional stewards, we have Initiative, Black Spot, and Noble. Looking at the race for this capital city, we have had a two-way fight for a long time. Now, there's actually 3 players on the board here. So you have Longtong Rangers, who are definitely qualified right now. You also have Oathsworn, which is almost qualified. Knock on that door. If they get one more property, they'll be able to knock. Fate Empire is securely holding it up till now, so they got one more war to go, and they are going to be the season champions. They just have to live one more night. Taking a look at the rising and falling empires, we have Darkin rising to 3, Madshad rising to 2. We should also have one more on there. I don't know why it's not on there, but that would be the Ganzi raised up to 5. So, looking at the crumbling empires, we have Kashgar at 2. In the unit kit category, we have Ganzi at rank 5. Finally can craft unit kits for the first time in Maoyang this season. Imperial Spear Guard kits and Wui Mansion Guard kits. If you're looking for Siegecraft, you can craft up Desert's Edge's well-made Hwacha air launchers or well-made mortars. Over at Keith's Commune, you have the well-made cannon, well-made mortars. Nightingale Town, well-made ballista, well-made mortar, and Ganzi with well-made Hwacha air launchers. Looking at the Fief quests in the region, top player XP, Zaifu has 4,600 Diginite for 3,500. Top honor gains goes to Hanxia with a 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 300. You can also drop those off at Ganzi, or run on over to Yunlai, drop them off there as well. If you're looking for House EXP at this point, you're too late. You missed that bus. Don't even bother. Zaifu has a 100 regional exotics for 280. Alright, so War for Daichang. South region got real interesting tonight. I did not see that coming. 98% is free houses, 2% is Legion. Top 5 seasonal landowners, I-Team with 37,000. Vanguard with 30,750, Black Templars with 26,400, Stack 3 with 23,150, Monarch with 16,450. Over the Renown Builders category, I-Team has 900 Renown, Stack 3 with 400 Renown, Infamous with 300, Atlas with 300, and Black Templars with 300. A total regional prosperity of 16,000. 1 city, 11 towns, 1 fort, and 33 villages make up this region. We have a prosperity tier of 2, almost prosperity tier 3. It was at 3 at one point. It dropped down since then. Most prestigious strongholds, we have Xandin and Mingyu at rank 6. Most flourishing villages is Luxing and Mari at rank 2. Taking a look at the before and after board, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we have Abandoned gaining 10 new properties, The Fallen with 2, Paladin's Court with 2, The Breakfast Club with 1, Infamous with 1, Atlas with 3, Black Templars with 3, Warg with 1, Monarch with 1, Goblin Diplomacy with 1, Cohorts with 1, Gaia with 2, and Randon with 2. Looking at the aristocracy of Liangyun, we have the King of Liangyun, the Black Templars of Zubo, with 3,450 points. Over in the Regional Duke category, we have Abandoned of Fate Empire with 3,900. Regional Barons include Monarch with 1,950, Atlas with 1,950, and Mortality with 1,050. The Regional Stewards include Durandon, The Fallen, Odin, The Breakfast Club, Gaia, Paladin's Court, Warg, Goblin Diplomacy, Liangyun Legion, and then Infamous. Looking at the champions of the region, right now, Black Templars has been in there since day one. They are not planning on going anyplace. So they swept in there last minute, stole that capital, and they have locked it down. So Fate Empire is not interested in hearing that story. They want to get up in there and take that crown away from them. So we're going to see Fate Empire versus Black Templars. That final night is going to be an epic showdown. Definitely check out the stream after the war, because it's going to be interesting to see how this all shakes out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Rising Kingdoms. Wish there were none. Over in the Crumbling Empires, we did see Heian drop to 1. Looking at the unit kits in the region, Mingyu with the Yanidomin Cavalry kits, Wanxia Heavy Cavalry kits, Imperial Pike Guard kits, and Camel Lancer kits. Over in Xandin, you can craft the Yanidomin Cavalryman kits, Yanzha Heavy Cavalry kits, Crescent Monks kits, Wui Mansion Guard kits, and over in Luge you have Imperial Pike Guard kits, Camel Lancer kits. Take a look for the siege crafting. Fort Peacock has a well-made cannons, well-made Hwacha air launchers, well-made mortars. Over in Xandin you have well-made cannons. Zheng's Estate has well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha air launchers, and well-made mortars. Zhao's Manor has well-made cannon, well-made ballista, well-made mortar, and Luge has well-made ballista. Looking over the Faith quests, over here at Xandin, you can turn in 7,800 Limonite for 3,500 or 13,000 Granite for 3,500. You can also drop off a whole array of Rebel officer belongings, whether the new, junior, or senior. You can drop them off at Xandin as well for 3,500. So you got a lot of options there. Over in the top honor gains category, Xandin has a 1 epic artillery for 840. That's pretty much the best I've seen. Top House EXP, Xandin has a 100 regional exotics for 280 House EXP. Next up, we're going to take a look at for the war for Haojing over in Longting. This has been a region that has been very contested. We have free houses at 100%, Legion 0. Top 5 seasonal landowners right now are Abandoned with 29,200, Infamous with 26,700, Shockers with 21,300, Mortality 16,200, and Relentless with 4,700. Looking over the Renown Builders, we have Infamous with 750, Mortality with 600, Abandoned with 500, Gaia with 300, and Goshki Dub with 300. The total regional prosperity is 12,150 with 1 city, 4 towns, 6 forts, and 22 villages. Prosperity tier of 2 hasn't really gotten even close to 3 quite yet. The most prestigious strongholds in the region is Warlin at rank 5 and Fort Warsun at rank 5. Top flourishing villages, every village. Alright, so looking at the before and after, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Yeah, quite a bit of changing going on tonight. Relentless gained 1, Undying Wolves with 3, Shockers with 6, Mortality with 3, Kragan Crew with 5, Notoriety Club with 1, Khan with 1, Retro with 1, Here with 1, and Immortal QC with 2. Looking at the houses of the region, Infamous is the king of Longting right now. They are of Art of Deeds. Then in the Regional Dukes category, we have Shockers of Fate Empire. Regional Barons include Abandon of Fate Empire. Regional Stewards include Here, Kraken Crew, Undying Wolves, Mortality, Relentless, Immortal QC, Retro, the Notoriety Club, Homegrown, and Khan. Taking a look at the race for the capital, Fate Empire is still qualified to knock on that door. They've been knocking all season long. They haven't yet got them out of there. We'll see if maybe they've mastered the battlefield at this point. They got one more war to go. Do or die time. Looking at Rising Kingdoms, none rising on this side. How about Crumbling Empires? Nope. Looking for unit kit crafting, Fort Warzone has the Imperial Spear Guard kits, Wooey Mansion Guard kits, Warland has the Imperial Javelineer kits, and the Crescent Monk kits. You're looking for Siegecraft, Fort Liang Shizai has the well-made Culverins, and Haishuzai has the well-made Scorpio. If you're doing Thief quests, Warland has 6 Genets for 3,500. That is the cheapest and easiest quest you're ever going to do. Fort Warsun with 1 Epic Artillery for 720 points. You also have Fort Warsun with 100 Regional Exotics for 240 House EXP. Now here's what you all came for. You guys want to win some prizes, right? I definitely think you guys want to win some prizes. We're going to give away 200 Sovereigns tonight. Go ahead and type in CB now. Type it in if you haven't already. Going to give you a couple seconds here, because there is a 15-second, 20-second delay in the stream, so you never really know. So I'm going to just leave it here for a second, let you guys type in CB. Hey, Tom, nice house, man. I like this Goblin Diplomacy. This is good. All right, there we go. Got some CVs. There we go. All right, we're rolling in 3, 2, 1. Hey, Tom the Tank Human wins tonight. Congratulations, Tom. I'll be shooting you over the code shortly after the stream. Be sure that your messaging is turned on so that I can actually get you that code. And yeah, congratulations, man. All right, so tonight's rankings. There we go. Most prestigious fiefs in all the land. Rank 6, we have Mingyu and Xandon. Rank 5 fiefs, Ganzi, Luge, Warsun, and Warland. Taking a look at the house rankings. First up, we're going to see which the new house on the block. Goblin Diplomacy, 150 points on the board tonight. There's a whole one person in that house. He's carrying the whole team there. Black Spot, still racking up the points. 585 prestige this war. Looking at the fief race, we have a few house level 9 fiefs. We have a total of 6. Six houses made it there. We'll see how many get there by Saturday, but right now it's looking like those 6. So Mortality, Shockers, Infamous, Vanguard, I-Team, and Monarch. Over in the house level 8 category, we have Abandon, Black Templars, Stack 3, Atlas, Midway Kings, Bandits, Durandon, Initiative, The Fallen, The Breakfast Club, Odin, Gaia, Immortal QC, Homegrown, The Notoriety Club, and Vigilantes. In the house level 7 category, we have Goshkia, Chosen Ones, Here, Kraken Crew, Undying Wolves, Khan, Warg, Retro, Goshkia Dub, Soda, and Speak. Next up, looking at population changes, Black Spot gained 15, Paladin's Court gained 14, Relentless with 9, and I-Team with 5. Population declines, Atlas lost 11, Warg lost 6, and Durandon lost 5. Looking at movers and shakers tonight, Abandon gained 10 new properties, Shockers with 5, Kraken Crew with 5, Vanguard with 5, Bandits with 4, I-Team with 3, Stack 3 with 2, Durandon with 2, Undying Wolves with 2, and Paladin Court with 2. As for the biggest losses of the night, we have Homegrown losing 7, the Notoriety Club losing 7, Atlas losing 5, Mortality with 4, Monarch lost 4, Khan lost 4, Initiative lost 2, Soda lost 2, Odin lost 1, and Goshkia lost 1. Next up, we're taking a look at the top 10 houses. First place is Mortality of Fate Empire with 6,635. Level is 9. K-Abdo's Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal acclaim of 52,780. Renown of 1,510. Property value of 320 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Abandon of Fate Empire with 5,550 prestige. Level is 8. Thou is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal acclaim of 35,935. Renown is 500. Property value of 285 triumphs. Bringing up third place, we have Shockers of Fate Empire with 3,600 prestige. Level is 9 with Yada at the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 29,155. Renown is 245. Property value is 185 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Black Templars of Zubo with 3,450 prestige. Level is 8. OGM Clearly Deadly is the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 29,910. Renown is 300. Property value is 215 triumphs. Fifth place, we have Infamous of Art of Deeds with 3,150 prestige. Level is 9. I'm in the Sky is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 31,350. Renown of 1,050. Property value of 205 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Vanguard of Long Tong Rangers, 2,535 prestige. Level is 9. Tong Tong's the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 33,285. Renown is 250. Property value is 100 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have I-Team of Long Tong Rangers, 2,340 prestige. Level is 9. I Meathead Bill is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 39,340. Renown of 900. Property value is 85 triumphs. Next up in eighth place, we have Zubo, or Monarch of Zubo, with 1,950 prestige. Level is 9. Eric the Penguin is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 20,210. Renown is 295. Property value is 90 triumphs. Ninth place, we have Alice of Zubo with 1,950 prestige. Level is 8. Executioners is the liege. Population is 72. Seasonal claim of 17,180. Renown is 300. Property value of 90 triumphs. And then next up in that 10th place slot, we have Stack 3 of Long Tong Rangers, 1,950 prestige. Level is 8. Jasmine's the liege. Population is 69. Seasonal acclaim of 27,100. Renown is 400. Property value of 65 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. Go and check out where you stack up against the competition. Alright, next up we're going to jump over to the historical claim board. We've got a little bit of movement going on here. Vanguard is still first. Durandon is still holding that second. Infamous at third. Notoriety Club at fourth. Guy at fifth. Homegrown at sixth. Atlas at seventh. Goshki Dub at eighth. And then Monarch at 10th. Alright, let's go ahead and move on over to our top builders. Mortality has taken that crown at this point. They have run away with it with 1,510 renown. In second place, we have Immortal QC with 1,190 renown. Infamous in third with 1,050. I-Team with 900. Nagashi Dub with 755. Abandon with 500. Homegrown with 455. Stack 3 with 400. Midway Kings with 390. And Goshki with 360. This brings us round to our alliance rankings. There we go. Gaia now has 300 prestige. Black Spot with 260. And Goblin Diplomacy with 150. Take a look at some alliance changes. Fire Saga joined Trinity. Looking at the Alliance Movers and Shakers, Fate Empire gained 11, Long Tong Rangers gained 10, Animal Kingdom was 6, Oathsworn with 3, New Age Knights with 2, Art of Deeds with 2. Biggest losses was Maelstrom losing 14, Zubo with -8, Khan with -4, Ronin -3, Hibernium -1, No Evil -1, and Trinity -1. Looking at our top 10 alliances, first up is Fate Empire with 15,785. Seasonal acclaim of 117,870. Renown is 2,255. Property value is 790 triumphs. Population is 298. Shockers is the lead with Mortality and Abandon at their side. Next up in second place, we have Zubo with 7,350 prestige. Seasonal claim of 67,300. Renown is 895. Property value of 395 triumphs. Population is 268. Black Templars is the lead with Monarch and Atlas at their side. Next up in third place, we have Long Tong Rangers, 6,825 prestige. Seasonal claim of 99,725. Renown is 1,550. Property value of 250 triumphs. Population is 267. I-Team is a lead with Vanguard and Stack 3 at their side. Next up in fourth place, we have Art of D's with 4,750 prestige. Seasonal claim of 51,010. Renown is 900, property value of 285 triumphs, population is 293. Infamous is the lead with Drendan and the Fallen at their side. Next up, fifth place, Oathsworn with 3,185 prestige. Seasonal claim of 27,255. Renown is negative 430. Property value is 115 triumphs. Population is 237. Initiative is the lead with Bandits and Chosen Ones at their side. Next up in sixth place, we have Deuce Volt with 1,950 prestige. Seasonal claim of 21,065. Renown is 390. Property value is 75 triumphs. Population is 217. Midway Kings is the lead with Noble and Dauntless at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have Animal Kingdom with 1,650 prestige. Seasonal claim of 19,490. Renown is negative 300. Property value of 75 triumphs. Population is 248. Undying Wolves is the lead with Kragan Crew and Relentless at their side. Next up in eighth place, we have Hibernia with 1,365 prestige. Seasonal claim of 13,655. Renown is 1,115. Property value of 110 triumphs. Population is 181. Goshkia is the lead with Goshkia Dub and Goshkia Uenya at your side. Next up in ninth place, we have No Evil with 900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 13,565. Renown of 245. Property value is 55 triumphs. Population is 270. Speak is a lead with Hear and See at their side. Next up in 10th place, we have Remnant with 600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 19,090. Renown is 245. Property value of 40 triumphs. Population is 290. Vigilantes is the lead with the Breakfast Club and Warg at their side. Brings us round to our seasonal claim board. There you have it. Fate Empire up top, 117,870. Long Tong Rangers with 99,725. Zubo with 67,300. Maelstrom with 58,190. Art of D's with 51,010, Oathsworn 27,255, Deuce Volt 21,065, Animal Kingdom 19,490, Revenant with 19,090, Hibernia 13,655, No Evil with 13,565, Ronin with 10,200, Khan with 6,510, Trinity with 2,850, and then New Age Knights with 600. Taking a look at our historical acclaim board, we have Maelstrom up top, leading the pack, first place with Deuce Volt in third, Hibernia in fourth, Revenant in fifth, Fate Empire moving up to ninth, Long Tong Rangers in 10th. And that pretty much wraps up our show. Thank you so much for joining. Go to gsdh.info/war report and check out all the past episodes. Look forward to seeing you again on Saturday. It will be the main event, the final showdown, the last chance to get some land. So go out there, have some fun, be safe, everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. the fallout. Can't stop.